Hello everyone, this is Ninja. This is episode 31 of Modded Minecraft, and I've done a lot of changes. This is my first episode in a while. I still have been playing this though, I just haven't been able to record quite as much. And let me show you the changes that I've done. I've done a lot. Let's see, not quite as much in the outer world here, the overworld. Okay, first off, let me show you the cactus farm. I expanded it a bit. I plan on making actually another change to it though. I found out a much better way of doing it besides the transposers, using using obsidian tubes. And you just put obsidian tubes like, you know, here, and on these two corners up here, preventing them from growing that tall. And yeah, it should be much more efficient. The tubes prevent them from ever touching the ground or touching another cactus, so you get almost 100% of them, if not all of them. Okay, the other change I made here was I changed the engines that are up here. I switched to biofuel for most of the engines. I still have these machines over here running on solar and electric power, and also the sugarcane farm is still on solar. But I got a lot of biofuel, and yeah, so actually converting the biofuel into EU first and then transferring it to the engines, not very efficient. You can get, I have, let's see, let's count them. We got 2 here, 4 outside, and 4 over there. So yeah, that's quite a bit. 10 engines, and it's still topped out. Like it's still gaining biomass. It's not running out. So I could probably run a couple more even. So it's a really good way of producing continuous buildcraft energy. The saplings do get lower until eventually they'll just run out, and you'll just have a little bit of space in between them. So gotta kind of feed some in every once in a while. But even then, I think it's still keeping up. And mulch is, I only have it feeding in from the apples that fall. And every once in a while, you can turn off the water flow right here. Oh yeah, I put a water pump here for the water supply. And did I have that before? I don't remember. Oh yeah, I had it running on juice only before. Yeah, so you can run this off water too. You can actually produce mulch in a moistener, which yeah, I did that. I did this in my other series too, which is yeah where I got the idea to change everything here. So yeah, if you start running out of mulch, just go over here, place some wheat in here, grab some mulch out, yeah, refill it, and I've got some mossy cobblestone too, or moss stone. So yeah, if this is the water flow to the moistener, doesn't really even need to be on right now. Yeah, you just shut the water flow off and let it run out. Or actually, don't even just let it run out. Just turn this redstone engine on and have the juice flow into here. As soon as this empties, it'll fill up with the juice. And you just, once you see the juice in there, then you just turn this one back on. So, yeah. And let me show you the tunnel system I made. Or, well, the tunnels were already here for this system, but I piped it over to the quarry, and that's quite a distance away. So I let it underground through the tunnel system here. You can see it continue on. This is where it comes out from the little power station over there. Goes all the way over here, and then goes up, and you'll see it come out. Oh geez. Hold on, let me. It's around the corner. Yeah, I went the wrong way. Yeah, it comes up right here. And all the way outside. And I've just got 4 of these running, and I think that's the maximum amount of power the quarry can take anyway. I mean, it's running at full speed. So yeah, that'd be 20 Minecraft joules. So yeah, this is running really good, and it doesn't require a timer. And yeah, I mean, this will just always be running. You don't really have to. The only thing it could really slow down the farm is like either if it runs out of mulch, or I mean the power system for the engines. If it ran out of mulch, or if the hummus ran out. So you just gotta keep the hummus going, and yeah, all these engines should continue to run. Okay, now let's head over to the end fortress. I did quite a big project over there. I'll show you. I know I was talking about making the XP farm, and yep, that is complete. I'll show you my ender with some Redpower improvements to it. Okay, so I've been thinking about making maybe a portal right here or something. I don't know, because it'd be a lot easier just to teleport right over there instead of having to walk this distance over here first. It's not too bad though. Oh yeah, I came up right here thinking I was closer than I really was. Let's seal this up. Oh, did I just turn around? Yeah. Okay, so this should take us right to the ender. So the walk over here is actually, it's it's about 250 blocks away from where you come in. You can actually see the staircase in the distance here. And yeah, you can't see any further than that. If you could see just right here, this is the spawn platform. Alright, here it is. And as you can see, it's working at full speed. Pretty efficient. There was a problem I found with it that I actually seen in other people's builds of this ender here. That I guess was a glitch in 1.2.5, but let's see if we can take a look at it. If it's doing it right now. Yeah, you see how some of these blocks just stay stuck out? That just kind of keeps happening. I mean, I don't know why it's only the end ones a lot of times. Yeah, I can't fly up any higher than that. Yeah, so you can see all the end ones out here. But eventually it's actually a lot more of them sticking out, because I think if you have these guys spawning in, when you leave the chunk, the block stays out. So I figured out a way to reset all these, and I hooked them up hooked them all together with redstone or red alloy cable, and you can switch it from here and down below. I'll show you the way I connected it all. It's probably a more I don't know, maybe using less wire I could have hooked this up, but I found this worked out pretty good. And this is the connection that goes all the way to the ground. And yeah, it just keeps going around like this. And I put repeaters in so they weren't all going at the same time and causing like a big lag spike and possible crash. Because I know if you do like a ton of light updates all at the same time, I've actually crashed the game like that before. So yeah, it's like every other one you can see going up right here. And let's take a look at... Oh, I almost killed myself there. Alright. Now I got an enchanting table over here, all maxed out with the bookshelves. Get level 50s. Well, it's still, you still gotta keep resetting the item here with sticks or something, like over and over. These are the items I got from it though. I got a Fortune 3, Efficiency 4, Unbreaking 3. Still haven't got a Silk Touch. I'm still going for that. I've enchanted probably about 10 picks, level 50, or some of them 48 though. Sharpness 4, knockback 2, and a power 5 bow, which is really sweet. What else? I think I have a spare pick in here. Yeah, a couple Efficiency 5 pick, and another Fortune 3, Unbreaking 3, Efficiency 4. So it's kind of just a backup in case I ever lose this. But yeah, I still want to get that Silk Touch. And here, I was having a lot of trouble of just running out of resources constantly. I was always running out of these bricks here. So what I did, I set up a system to suck up all the ender pearls with these transposers, and it's on like a 2-second timer that sucks them into the condenser. And yeah, I see I have converting into dark matter, and I've got a very full Kleinstar sphere and made a red matter sword. And I had this transmute table with me. It's very, very, very convenient to, when you're building, to have this with you, because I could have, been up there, I need more bricks, just go in here, put the sphere in, grab whatever I want out. So yeah, it was definitely very time-saving, although it still took me, I don't know, maybe 6 hours, 8 hours or something to complete this whole thing. I mean, I was kind of messing around with the wire around the edges up there. Kind of took me a while. I like redid it twice basically, so you could imagine how long that took. I encased this all in glass. I mean, you can't really see it very good. You can only see the edges on the way I have my texture pack. So the XP doesn't fall over the sides and get all scattered around. It, all just comes to you right away. Pretty much all of it. And there's glass right here too, if you can't see it. So yeah, the red matter sword. I made this because, well, I found a quick way was actually doing it with the low focus on the mining laser here. I was just doing this. And you gotta, because, the laser doesn't actually do anything to glass. But yeah, I can shoot the transposers out, so I gotta make sure I'm aimed a little bit above those. So yeah, you can do it this way. And as you can see, because I have that switch turned on up there, no spawns, so it turns the entire thing off. There's no possible Enderman that can spawn anywhere. Anywhere that I know of. I don't know, if I walked away, maybe one would spawn outside here or something. I don't know. But yeah, this is the same switch right here, so I don't think it's going to do anything because the other one's still on. The other one's kind of overriding it. Let's go turn that back off. There we go. I should start spawning again. And it's kind of cool watching them out here. I made the back of this with snow, so you could see, you know, the contrast between them real easily. And did glass on the outside, so you can just see all of them falling down. And as soon as you stop seeing them falling, you know it's time to go harvest. So yeah, looks like it's ready. Let's go do the quick harvest. Red Matter Sword has a function that you know, you can charge it up just like the Philosopher's Stone with whatever key you have that set to, like charge up or release charge. And has like an action key. I actually need to reset that. I have it on a kind of crappy key right now. I have it on T. Yeah, as you can see, it just wipes them all out. And I'm going to be blinded here. Let's zoom out for a second. Absorbing all that XP. Oh yeah, I didn't show you my armor. That's right. That's what I was missing. Protection 4 and Protection 4 Respiration 3. I don't know if I can enchant these. I'll have to try that. Probably not. Okay. And yeah, it refills pretty quick. I mean, it's probably only half full at the moment, but still you could stick around and just do another harvest. That's a little, I don't know if anybody suffers from seizures. I'm sorry about that. It still takes, I don't know, even with this completely full of Endermen, it only fills you up about, I don't know, 15, 20 levels, something like that at first. So you gotta do probably 4 or 5 harvests to get a level 50. Oh, I still have a sign there. I thought I took that one out. But yeah, I put water on the top here, so if Endermen track you as they're falling and try and teleport out, they'll land in the water and just, you know, they take damage in water, so they'll just die off. I've seen other people that just kind of have the water running off the sides. I didn't really, well, I could have done that. It wouldn't really matter too much, because you already have the sound of the Enderman hitting the ground and, you know, making their noises like crazy, so it's already a really noisy place. Water wouldn't make too much difference, but I just wanted to keep it so you could see out the side here into the void. Yeah, so pretty much 2 hits and they're done. And the transposers, yeah, they just take care of all the ender pearls. You still pick up some of them as you're walking around here. I just throw those back into the chest. And you know, with these high level equivalent exchange items. I'm just going to leave them here because with this much EMC that this produces, it kind of makes the game just, it's like being in creative. You could just create any item that you want. Yeah, like this red matter sword. I could make a whole red matter armor set right now if I wanted to, but I want to keep the game kind of fun. So in the outer world, I'm not going to take this stuff with me. I'll just leave it here. And tablet, that'd be kind of nice to have with me, but if I'm doing a big build or something, yeah, maybe if I'm doing a big build, I'll take the Klein Star Sphere and the Transmutation Tablet with me. Other than that, yeah, I'm just gonna leave it here. Okay, over here I made a... Well, actually, I didn't even make this stuff. I just borrowed it. This is from the biomass farm over there. The little power station I have next to all the forestry farms. I took this MFE and put it in here, so if I ran out of jetpack charge, I could just throw it in here. And also with the mining laser, which I was using the harvest before, but now, yeah, just use the red matter sword. I believe that uses the EMC from the Klein Star. And then I could just put lava cells in here. Just grab those from the transmute table. And I made lots of red alloy ingots for the massive cabling up there. I'm actually surprised it turns everything on from here, because I built this all the way up to level 128. So I wasn't sure if the redstone signal would actually travel that far, but it does. Oh, and I also put a oh yeah, I didn't show you below. It's I've got red alloy cable all around the bottom here, and I just left it open just so I could show you, really, and just so it looks kind of cool. Put glass here so you can see below. So you can lower this if you just want the Enderman to die on impact, so you can just, build up the AMC in the chest here. Let's do another harvest. Huh, how'd that guy survive? He must have been there I must have missed him when I did the harvest. Because pretty much every one of them should die when they hit the ground. I don't know. Yeah, let me show you how the mechanics of this Ender work if you haven't seen it before in somebody else's series. But this is basically most of it's a direct copy. Let's see here. Okay, yeah, they step on this pressure plate, pushed off the side, and when they hit this point, it slows them down, resets their fall damage, and yeah, you can't lose ladders. I tried that at first, and because if they hit the edge of the ladder, they'll die. And you got to put 2 layers because sometimes it doesn't slow them down if it's just one. It doesn't actually reset all of their fall speed or whatever. Yeah, I had it set up just like this at first, then I saw the blocks sticking out. Oh, see, now you can see most of them are actually in. So when you flip that switch on and off, it does fix most of them. I mean, there's some of them on the end that get stuck. I'm not really sure what bug is causing that. I think it's something in the timing. I could probably put like a repeater in and fix it or something, but just that many sticking out isn't a big deal. I mean, you could still see that there's quite a few pads going up. This goes all the way up till 28, so you can see how many levels I got here. Do a quick count. So yeah, 20 levels. 20 levels times 30. So yeah, they've got 500 spawning surfaces right here. Not too bad. Now with the plate down like this, well, before I had it set up to where I could just step right out of there. But now, yeah, I'm kind of trapped in here. I could get out right here if, yeah, there we go. Yeah, look at all these ender pearls. These are worth quite a bit of VMC, so this is, I didn't even think of this as a really big time EMC farm, but yeah, this makes a really excellent one. Because I had pretty much a stack of dark matter here, and I used most of it to make this Klein Star Sphere and to fill it up. Red matter sword. So yeah, let's turn this back up and let them build up so we can get some more XP and get a level 50 enchant. I want to get this Silk Touch. You know, in the new Feed the Beast mod pack, it's they have a rock cutter. I want to make one of those. It's like a Silk Touch drill, basically. It's like a machine that has Silk Touch on it, which is very nice. Okay, sounds like it's full. Let's harvest. Let's put a 42 on there. Nope. Yeah, so when I get a useless pickaxe like this, I just put the Covalence Dust, and it basically, this is supposed to just do a repair on an item, but yeah, it removes the enchant too, so I can just use the same diamond pickaxe. And I think I'm gonna try this a couple more times. I'll just skip ahead to when I'm ready. Okay, we got a level 50. Let's see what we can get. Have to roll for it a bit. I might cut this out too. Alright, there's a level 48. That should be good enough to get a Silk Touch. I know you can get it at lower levels. Same. Same as before. Wow, okay. Well, the bad luck continues. Eventually I'll get lucky and get a Silk Touch. For now, I'm just gonna leave it the way it is. Don't have too much more time. Let's go back and change that that cactus farm. I'm gonna change it to a way that I know is better. That I actually just made this system in my my Feed the Beast mod series, and it works great. So let's go back and do that. Let's see how fast we can get back. Blunk. And we're back. Those portals are pretty nice. If they stay open. I mean, so, I've had them close on me a couple times while I was there. Lately, I think those portals are pretty stable, but yeah, before I was having it close on me every time I traveled through. So I'd have to like reset the portal gun and, you know, run back over and redo the portals. Oh, first we need the right pipes for this. Oh, I forgot to leave my stuff there. Well, anyhow, well, I'll just set it in this chest for now. I'm not going to be using this stuff anyway. Okay, let's grab the wrench, which I think I have in my bag because I wasn't using it in the end. Okay, we're gonna need a bunch of iron transport pipes, stone transport pipes, and obsidian pipes. So we need a bunch of obsidian, which I should have quite a bit in the from the quarry. Where is the wrench? I don't see it. Ah, there it is. Okay. I know somebody out there has seen it, and it's like, it's right there. Okay, let's get. Oh, maybe. Do I have that taught to the system? I do not. Let's grab two and teach it to the auto crafting system, just in case we need. Oh, I have some. That's not enough though. I'm gonna need probably somewhere around 30 of them. I don't know. It's just a guess. But let's grab a couple obsidian. Don't know if I have any glass, so I'll just get some glass too. Alright, there should be a couple still available. Oh yeah, there's like 3 of them still available, I think. Alright, let's do this one right here. Now I notice my frame rate goes down quite a bit when I come to the overworld. I think the quarry and all the biomass is kind of slowing the frame rate down a little bit. Okay, let's go around the back and teach it. See, I'm not sure what I can do to fix that because I kind of like having that running. Yeah, because we got so much stuff going on here. It's like the quarry's running, bunch of engines running, farms going outside, logistics pipes working constantly. Yeah, it's definitely taking a hit on the performance power here. Probably if I change my Optifine settings and turn down like some of the settings, I could speed things up a little bit. For now, it's okay though. Yeah, it looks like 18 frames a second right now. Well, you guys don't see that, but let's craft. Or actually, it could probably grab some from supply too, so let's go both. Grab 31. And I do need iron pipes too. You know what? I should have taught that to the system too. Let's go. Let's do that actually. Okay, now iron pipes is learned. Still have this enchanting table here. I don't really need it there anymore. I mean, I suppose if I forgot to spend my levels while I was in the end, I could always do it here. Or if I get enough levels while I'm here, which 50 levels, yeah, that's pretty unlikely. Okay, let's get those iron pipes. Make let's do, need even more of these actually, so let's do 40. Now I don't really think we're gonna need that many, but might as well have too many than too little. Okay, that's good. Just leave the other ones there for now, it's okay. Actually, wait, 50. Yeah, it's probably more than enough. Okay, I'm gonna sleep and I'll be back. Okay, and we're awake. I did the night simulation. Let's see, gotta get my armor out of my bag. I was repairing it. Okay, put the armor on. Always gotta remember I can't shift click it. And I never did grab the higher resolution uh, pack for portal gun on this mod yet. That's alright though. It's just the portal gun. It's not like we're seeing blocks outside that are all chunky. Jetpack. Okay, so let's go transform this cactus farm into a much more efficient cactus farm. I'm just gonna break all this. Oops, not that. Okay, let's see how we need to change this right here. Probably just take out this chest and connect it directly to the pipes. Because right now I have it pumping out of that chest, so it's, going from one system to the other. Going from the Redpower system to the Buildcraft system. Okay, take out that redstone engine. Could probably leave this open so my tunnel system can just easily access it or look at it. Jeez, the efficiency is quick. And that should be good. So we'll run mostly stone cable through here, or I mean transport pipes, with iron intersections. Okay, so it's gonna start. Let's just get this going. Alright, this will be the first iron intersection. And the next one will be here, I think. Let's see, yeah. Well, actually, I think the way... Oh yeah, I should have left this the way it was. Alright. Yeah, because it'll run from over here. So yeah, we don't need an intersection here because it can only go one way anyway. Alright. Oops. And this will be the next one. Okay, well, let's get up top and get this going. I probably could have had those pipes up a little higher, but that's okay. It'll look better this way anyway. Because I could set sand on top of the pipes, and you'll just kind of see them coming out of the ground instead of having a big pipe network. Yeah, that's going to be where another iron pipe goes. And let's get our obsidian pipes out. Put that one back down, and let's make some sand here. Or not make some sand, put some sand down. Whoa. Did I change the... Yeah, okay. I'm gonna need to grab some more sand. Change all the direction to down on these. Now I noticed in the newer version, the default is down on the iron pipes. Now we should see this work when I put this pipe right here. Didn't work. Or did it? No, it's sitting on the ground. Yeah, it didn't go the direction it should have if it was going to get picked up. If this one was here, it probably would have been picked up. See, that's one other thing I'm unsure of. If this version, if the obsidian pipes are automatically like powered, because from what I knew before, you had to put a redstone engine to power it. In the newer version, I just put them down and they automatically suck things up. But I don't know what the radius is on those, like if it's got to be, touching it basically. But the way I have this set up in my new world, in the Feed the Beast mod pack, is this works almost 100%. It picks everything up. So far as I can tell, I haven't tested it out for hours on end or anything yet. But doesn't look like it's working so far here. So we may have to put a bunch of redstone engines. We'll see. I'll let this run for a little while and see if there's a bunch of stuff sitting on the ground. So far it's not looking too promising. Yeah, it hasn't picked one up yet. Okay, well, let's see if we can see any getting broken off here. I could expand this out a bit more too. This isn't really the right size for creating a bunch of cactuses. I mean, it's either that or I could make the a forestry machine for it. But as you know, those are pretty expensive. Like usually you gotta make a logger, and that requires like, I don't know, 3 or 4 diamonds or something like that. Like this one, yeah, it's kind of expensive. I mean, they do work really good, and you don't have to do a bunch of setup for them, but yeah, it's kind of fun to set up the pipes and systems that just kind of automatically do it. I'm gonna go grab some sand upstairs and gonna fill in the rest. May need to grab a bunch of redstone engines for this, I'm thinking. Alright, it's 5,000. Let's just go grab a stack. Now let's see how much cactus we have in the system. 69. So we'll have to remember that number. Oh, that's kind of easy to remember. Now, is there any sitting on the ground? Well, I see one sitting on the inside over here. There's one over here. Huh, okay. So apparently it's not working yet. Probably gonna have to power these with redstone engines. Possibly something even more powerful. So maybe I will put the forestry machine over here if this doesn't work good. So far it's not looking like it's working the same way as it does in the in the Feed the Beast mod pack for Minecraft 1.4.2. It seems they've improved the function of the obsidian pipes in that. Yeah, because we just got cactus setting all over the place, but none in the system. So it's not working. Yeah, this knockback sword is nice for creepers, or good for keeping them away from you. Yeah, that's one thing that's tougher about the new version of Minecraft is creepers. They'll explode when you're pretty far away from them. If you touch them and run away, they're still gonna blow up. So you got a pretty good danger of, blowing your own stuff up. But there's some things you can do to protect yourself in that mod pack. It's force fields. I think I'm gonna try and use on that. Don't have that mod installed here, but I think we're getting close to kind of accomplishing most of the things we wanted to in this world, except for big time builds. I mean, I've only built my from the outside. This doesn't look very big, but yeah, it goes down to about this level right here. And I was planning on maybe making something out of this area, maybe a good looking structure or some kind of factory down here or something. Yeah, I'll still be doing episodes with this modded Minecraft for the Minecraft 1.2.5 still. Um, but I mean, I'll get a lot of big things done, and I'll come back and show you guys when I've done them. But yeah, I'm gonna probably be spending the majority of my time in the Feed the Beast mod pack for the newer version because I've noticed a lot of things that are improved upon, um, and it's a lot more fun, like learning new things and just the capabilities are a lot more. I mean, here I like the fact that I can still use Redpower, and because redstone isn't really my favorite thing with vanilla Minecraft. The red alloy wires are a big improvement on that, and I like using them. So that's one thing I can do here that I can't in the new Feed the Beast mod pack so far. But they will be adding that eventually. So um, I think once they add that, this series will be over. I'm thinking because then I'll be capable of doing anything there that I've done here. So, and with that, I'm gonna call it an end to the episode. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you next time.